Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna report the ads. We don't want that right now. Welcome to the stream, guys. So it's incredible. I'm streaming 2 days in a row. Today we should still be catching up on the world quest and other story quests and stuff to get a bit more insight on the lore that I have to catch up. You know. So that's the program for today. I just put a poll on Instagram, but probably not gonna get many answers, but that's okay, because in the end I will do everything, so it's fine. I'm gonna launch Genshin. Also, in the meantime, because since it's gonna be a lot of reading and stuff, not a lot of fightings, I'm gonna do my nails, because there aren't enough hours in a day. It's rather frustrating, not gonna lie. Just a tiny bit frustrating sometimes. I don't know if that's a shared feeling with people, but I think that sometimes we don't have enough hours in a day. Let me check. Is there something that I forgot? For example, yeah, it's an emote only. Okay. So the choices for today are, well, we have to finish the party quest, which we did yesterday, and we uncovered quite the bit of lore. I just have to go back to Zervan with Source. So I just have to finish that, and then I can start something else. The Narcissist's Cross, in the end, I actually did it and finished it. I thought there was something else. Well, there is something else, but it's not entirely part of the Narcissist's Cross. It's actually linked to Seymour, the robot dog, and for that, I actually have to do the quest that's linked to Meropide that was started on the release of Meropide. So I have to do that. And to do his quest, I think I also have to do Nevilet's story quest. And in my list, there is also the Chenyu Vale quest. So there is a lot to do. We got the achievement because we are at the doors of Kenria. So that's cool. I have to put the power of the Great Sonic Arena. Okay, good I'm recording this because I can go back to it. I also had someone tell me to look at the banner, the name card you get when you have meetings in Outer Realms, and I think it's the 4th one. Technically the 4th one should be the Sumeru one, right? So meetings and the achievements. These are the characters. Achievement. That's Inazuma. Chasm. Villain. Achievement. Nails. Fishing guy. Achievement. Look through the 7 lights. Elemental specialist. 1 achievement. Mirror dreams. Challenger. That's TCG. Achievement. Lest Hamada. That's not it. Challenger. Achievement. Meeting in Outer Realms Series 4. I think it was this one. Because we got the stars. Okay. So that isn't the name card. We got the 2 morning stars. That is obvious. Let's see the description. O Almighty Sovereign, the Universitas Magistrorum has provided the predictions you requested. The 2 stars have been captured by the world's gravity. After a lengthy orbital period, today their paths shall intertwine once more. Ooh, that's very sussy indeed. The person who sent me this said that it was sus, and it is sus. So, Almighty Sovereign. It is obviously talking about the Dragon Sovereign. Now, since it's the 4th one, it should be... It's either the one for... It should be Fontaine, because I think the first meeting in Outer Realms is just meeting in Outer Realms and not 1. I have to look through the achievements. Predictions you requested. Predictions. Universitas Magistral. That's provided predictions you request. Okay, we have to see what's that. The 2 stars have been captured by the world's gravity, so that's us. We fell into that. After a lengthy orbital period, their paths shall intertwine more. Lengthy period. Paths shall intertwine once more. It is very, very sussy indeed. I will have to dive into it. That's Mortal Trials as the Fontaine one. I will have to look into it. Let me just check the meeting out in Outer Realms. Series 4 should be the one to... Yep. Wait. It's the main transmission in your network. That's Sumeru? And okay. Sumeru and Fontaine. Because we have the Icewind Suite. Emperor of Fire and Iron. And okay, it's Sumeru Desert. Not even Sumeru Desert, actually. Okay, Sumeru and Fontaine at the same time. That's interesting. I will dive into it at some point. It's been added to the list. We still have... Oh, yeah, right. We have 2 events going on. But... that was not the plan for today, so... I was planning on doing quests first. What is this? Alright, survey. Again. Not doing the survey right now. Okay. So we were asked to go back to Zervin. And go back up. We found some very interesting things around the cannery doors. Sar's been pretty quiet since we left the ruined factory. She used to keep talking on and on, so Paimon's not used to her being silent now. We must have been frightened. She must have been frightened, considering what happened. Or maybe she's just tired. Cheer up, Sarge. We've still got so many things to do. For instance, we need to perform that rite with a name Paimon can't remember, and then fix the giant hole. After we're done, let's treat ourselves to something delicious for our hard work. We can have... Paimon doesn't know what part we prefer food. Harry don't need to eat, silly floater. To think I have fallen so low to require the pale floater's comfort, what a shame. I'd rather be sealed into the grey crystals, bright away for finding myself a Karen to slumber undisturbed for eternity, till everyone I know ceases to exist. Paimon said Paimon's not a pale floater. But is there really such a cavern? Avoidance can't really solve the problem. There are still things you must wait. I know, but how am I supposed to live with the sheer embarrassment of being fooled by Nasayuna? Come on, you're a small creature. Anyway, now that you've collected all the great songs of Karina, you can go to Mehir or Rashnu if you want to solve the anomaly in the sky. Whatever the case, please leave me alone and pretend you never heard the things I said. You did say love with my Yasnapati, my valiant form, fated sacrifice. Stop, please stop. Moon, stop teasing her. She's been traveling with us for so long after all, and Paimon doesn't want to see her quit halfway. Of course, come on, you're not gonna quit right now, right? What's more, Sorush does have some good qualities, like I saw you hesitating. Stop patronizing me. You're quick to act. You've got a sense of responsibility. Haven't been working hard to extinguish the sign of Apaosha. All thanks to you that we've made it so far. How did it go again? Let Paimon think. As long as you keep going, I believe that it will only be a matter of time before you become a truly great adventurer. Really, do you genuinely mean to praise me? Yes, as genuine as a friend could be. I knew I was great. Motivation is back. Let's go find Zervin, fix the giant hole, and get the reward. Paimon can wait for a big meal. Always with the rewards. Paimon. Right, Zervin. Over there. Now it makes sense that the parry looks like the way they do. Knowing what's in the Amirte pool. It looks of it, you must have obtained in all the great... Yeah. Despite some accidents. Whatever the case, the result is desirable. I was right to entrust the mission to you. Without you, the great songs of Kavarina might have been robbed away by those with ill intent. Why does Paimon feel like Zervin saw what was coming? Well, she's, I think, a very wise party, so I was onto something. You didn't run into the followers of the Dark Hollow, did you? See? Followers of the Dark Hollow. It was the Abyss. From the start. Yeah, we did. Then why don't you tell me exactly what happened? Found here, enter in the ground. Blah blah blah. Even the orders Vinanapati had sided with the Dark Hollow. That was unexpected, not that I had any hopes in them to begin with, but that's just a step too far. And if I'm not mistaken, Nasayunya had been enticed into pursuing the great sons of Kirina by the servants of the Dark Hollow you fought. That one's an old acquaintance of mine. Really? You know that guy from the Abyss Order? He used to be with the Order of Skeptics several hundred years ago. An investigation team from the forest came to explore the secrets of the Tharians. Tharians being the Kenrians. Oh, hi, Vanster. I am so lost. Why are you so lost? We're currently doing the catching up on the quests that are full of lore and that I haven't completed or just haven't done yet. But welcome. Do tell me why you are so... If I can explain, I will. It's a shame that the important world quests are not voiced. I think. Like, the small world quests, I understand. But the big ones that are full of lore, that are super important, they should be voiced in. Okay, just never play Genshin Impact, but all my friends suggest me. Oh, okay, that makes sense that you are lost then. Yeah, we're just like doing some world quests right now. The ones that I should have done, but kinda slacked off on. And they are important to the lore currently. Were they just talking about Enjo? No, they're not talking about Enjo. It's not... You don't meet Enjo in Sumeru. But they were talking with the Abyss lector that was with the guy that tried to get the songs of Kavarina. Though they said it was like a few hundred years ago. I have suspicions. It didn't seem to be the one that I thought it was, but the one that I thought it was mentioned in a text within the ruins. And that was actually unexpected. Yesterday I found some stuff that was like they were really, really interesting and were giving quite the insight on Canrian lore. It was highly interesting. But yeah, so Darians are actually the Canrians. That's what they call them. The Sumeru people. They call Canrians Darians. I'm finishing my hand because I'm doing my nails at the same time. That's where we are at. We just have to send everything to Zerwin. Yeah. The Abyss Order wasn't in it. I don't think we're gonna see Enjo again outside of Enkanomiya. Or maybe we will at some point, but that would actually be a surprise to get to see him again. They insisted on entering the Darien ruins despite the Order's warning. So then, the then Vinanapati sent the men to go with the team in case something happened. No one knew what they encountered in the ruins, but by the time he reappeared, he had already embraced the Defilement's blessings, and the investigation team was nowhere to be found. Because this part, the thing that is kind of like blurry, that they're talking about this being like, that it was a few hundred years ago. Definitely after the Cataclysm, though. And the text we find, the note that we found in the ruins, were talking about to like a few people, and one of them was named Jacob, and he was a child at the time. And it's Jacob with a K, and the only Jacob with a K that we know is the one with the Melusines in Fontaine, which revealed to be an Abyss lector as well. And it was talking like connecting Khaenri'ah, Sumeru, and Fontaine, and I found that very interesting. But I don't know if they're mentioning Jacob or someone else, because the one we fought was not named Jacob. So then came the followers of the Dark Hall, so the Abyss Order. They were after the great songs of Kavarina, and for that purpose they summoned countless demons of Dev to attack the Vorkasha Oasis. Though they summoned Rift Hounds. So they say Dev it's probably from the outside world, I think, to attack the Vorkasha Oasis. Although we managed to protect our home with the help of many Pari and human warriors, we didn't eradicate the Dark Hollows so the Abyss Order. To ensure that I left no gaps for them to exploit, I sealed the Vorkasha Oasis and the many ruins with the power of the Great Songs. The Order of Skeptics never recovered from this incident. They lost their ancient archives to fire and gradually became like this. I sensed that the followers of the Dark Hollow were making their place since you last mentioned them, but I didn't expect them to have corrupted even the leader of the Skeptics. Anyway, Paimon is still wondering about what Nasayuna said. Do you know anything about the Skeptics' ancestors? We might get some important piece of information. You fought alongside them after all. A story becomes legend, legend becomes tale. That's how tradition live on. Forgetting is also part of the story. Don't tell me you forgot. The more you cling to the idea of tradition, the more you only selectively remember the story you desire and eventually become lost in the maze of tales. In a world where things are being forgotten every hour of every day, what we engrave on the ground is far more reliable than what we sing to the wind. That is highly poetic and kind of, in a way, ominous, I want to say. That's why I trust you for your forthright and never seem to concern yourselves with other people's judgment. Although you're praising us, the way you put it sounds somewhat odd. I somehow feel a sense of sarcasm. I presume Elder Zervan's words are intended for me. As what happened 500 years ago, I think you'd want to see for yourself than hear my version of the story. Well, I would like to know. Now you have exactly the perfect opportunity, do we? By the way, Sorsh, it appears that you've grown more reliable now. With what you've been through, have you awakened from those raving mad myths of humans? Elder, please just let bygones be bygones. That reminds me of Jingyun's voice on bygones are bygones. It seems that I made the right decision to entrust the issue to the Traveler and Paimon. In that case, I guess I can also leave the right of Absor in your capable hands without any reservation. Right of Absor. Paimon remembers hearing Zeren mention it. Is it for cleansing the defilement? So cleansing corruption, which is forbidden knowledge. Hello Purple, welcome! The rite of Absor is a ritual performed to cleanse the harvest stockholm of defilement. Normally, you only need to conduct it under the trees that suppress darkness. However, with the seal weakening and the anomaly re-emerging in the sky, we need more than the usual to solve the problem. The anomaly appeared above the harvest. It's hard to pronounce. I'm sure you're not supposed to pronounce all the letters. The Harvey stuff. As a result of the tree absorbing a great amount of defilement. So that's... Oh no, it's the big... Okay, the other big tree, the one that's here, right? With that excessive amount of filth building up within it and the corrosion caused by the anomaly, it can no longer sustain the Karina's power. The only thing we can do is enter the tree, cleanse it, and wake our god. Yeah, everything is okay. Thank you. How are you? So we can actually enter the tree. Of course, did you think that the rite of Chinvat was to be performed inside a dark hollow? Imagine if we had to go to the abyss. Even Paru wouldn't be able to stand the defilement. Yeah. So the abyss is corrupted. Well, at least the hollow from which the creatures came in, which is basically a rift. Inside the tree lies a giant lotus, Gaukarina, and our god's consciousness slumbers within it. By cleansing the defilement, the flower of sanctity will bloom once again. The Amrita will rid the land of all its impurities. Convoluted as these processes may sound, I believe the Shakan sees you. No engines to you. Ready sent rush to him here. to Tunigi Hollow, you only need to break the Great Silence. So I think this got home from work, tending to my pets. That's cool. Nice. The fact that they look like little floating oceanids, I think we know what it is. What they are, right? I think we know. It must be linked to the Hydro Archon. And I'm not talking about Focalor. And once you are inside, the chaplet will reveal to Sorush the great deeds of ancient heroes. Since all the memories related to Caverina will return to the tree, in the end these memories will never fade, no matter how legends are retold and changed, because if it's what I think, water holds the memories. Yeah, the Oceanids were created by Egeria. So... Because what I know, though, is that Rukkhadevata took the heart of Egeria, the heart of the primordial sea. It was first belonging to the Hydro Dragon Sovereign, of course. The Dragon Sovereign was defeated. The Shade of Life took the heart of the primordial sea from the dragon, created Egeria with it. And when Egeria, within the, while there was a cataclysm, when Egeria was dying, Rukkhadevata took the heart of the primordial sea, and I think she put it here, in the Varukasha oasis, the big tree and the Amrita pool. And the Pari originate from that. So... they are tiny oceanids mixed with Dendro. You know? That's the only, remains of Egeria. Oceanids and the Amrita Pool. Where was that lore from? Hang on. We're gonna do the Rite of Chinvat and stuff and see if this is actually, what I've seen and what I know. And what I guessed. Let's go and extinguish the sign of Aposha. We'll meet again when Amrita falls from the sky. Amrita falls from the sky. Amrita falls from the sky. Yeah. Quick check. Quick check. Amrita in Sanskrit. Amrita in Sanskrit means immortal. Not dead. Immortal. Interesting, don't you think? It basically translates to immortality, nectar, immortality juice, and it's used in the Vedas to talk about the soma, which is a hallucinogenic drink that is used in certain rites. Yeah, that's actually interesting because it actually refers to a liquid that relates to immortality. Okay, let's go to Tunigiolo. We're gonna finish. It might take longer than I expected, actually. Where is it? It's here. Tunigi. Tunigi? Tunigi. Say Tunigi. hollow. Things are connecting a little bit too well in my theories. You know? Ah, they're here. What took Sarge so long? People. The Abyss Order. That's what took us to, waiting here for a very long time. So tired, I want to go back to sleep. That's not fair. I'm the one who's been laboring hard all day, all along, and you didn't do anything. That's not true. Waiting is also an important job. In fact, acting is only momentary, while waiting is eternal. Okay. What's with the weird logic? That's just the philosophy of Aspari. Now is not the time to discuss philosophies. What matters is the great song of Karina. I trust you called them. Yes, we did. Okay, so let's just remove the seal. Careful, since the filth has been building up for centuries, I have no idea what will emerge once I... Probably Rift Hounds. Because... that's, the Abyss creatures. Because the Abyss is the outer space. We just have to place the thing? Give, sorry. Confirm. Let's go, we're gonna fight. A bunch of rabbit dogs. I don't know if it's just a reuse of assets that they make all the trees look like... Not all the trees, but these kind of trees look like the ones in Tsurumi and Seirai. It might be... Tsurumi and Seirai were so sad that I didn't read much of the lore because it was really... like, I was like, no, that's so sad. But I might have to go back and actually read it. Okay, we've placed the thing has recovered. These trees were originally cultivated with Cavarina to resist the corrosion of the cataclysm. It's all about corrosion and corruption. It's just that their power has ebbed away with the passage of time. Basically, we just put some good juice in them back in shape. Has been freed too. Right. We're gonna have to fight. It's the Boom Guard's job to fight defilement. Yeah, but Sorush, you're a small, tiny, small Dendrocyanid. That's a nice name, Dendrocyanid. All part of the duty that they must undertake. So that we have you have my thing. Yeah, we're kind of used to it now. Ooh, okay, so where? Or there. Are they just around? They are just around. Okay, I don't have to go run around like at the other end of the map. Where is it? Inside this, maybe? Yeah. Oh, look at that! It's purple, like everything that has been corrupted. Oh. That went so fast that it was actually hard to read. I'm probably gonna have to use Flourish here. Alright. So can Source interact with this? Yes. Can I move this one? Actually, I can't. I think I'm gonna be too far away now. And I'm not sure. No, it's not red. I can't actually move it. Oh shit. Oh, look at that! It looks like Marana's avatar, which also look like... Oh my god, it kind of looks like the Abyss. And it also kind of look like the Sea of Nihility. The Sea of Konta, sorry. And just Nihility as a whole. Okay, it's unlocked now. What am I supposed to... Here? Over there? Picking this one? Here. And this one. Right. Do I hit you? Yes, I have to hit.
Stabilize.
Doesn't take too much damage. Okay, Dendro seems to be effective, which is kind of logical, I suppose. Maybe a little bit of Hydro? If we power wash it, do you think that's gonna work? It works, actually. So now it should be unlocked. We almost got impaled. Here, give. Next. Oh yes, they're not gray anymore.
One with nature.
That's a big hole in the sky. Yeah. It's definitely one of the rifts. One of the rifts from... But that's like going into the universe, the surface. Beyond Kuipers. Gather round or you're dead. Give. More. And let's go, the hounds. Of course, there were gonna be the hounds. It's always the hounds. Can you get out of the thing before you get blasted by dendrocores? And the last one. I hope we're gonna get some good piece of lore here. Because I can't believe, like, can't believe people really think that the Traveler and their sibling are really from Kenria. They're not. They don't have the diamond-shaped eyes. You know? I know not everyone was like pure Kenrian, but come on. Come on. You're not from Kenria. Sibling was just like brainwashed. Didn't like remember shit and we thought that Kenria was their home. We said that Denver was working. Can't see the... Yeah.
Settle down.
Take your time, Grandpa. Okay, we should prepare for battle now. Talk to me here. Lucky that he followed us because of go back way there. I'm as clueless as you. Oh, thank you. Put on the twin horde chaplet. She can connect to the memory and wisdom of the tree using the chaplet. Give it a try, slow. Not yet used to the chaplet. I see new shoots sprouting, but the filth hasn't been fully cleansed yet. Still need to purify these flowers. Okay. Again, another step before they give us the goddamn lore. Sorry, Sorge. Here. And now? Oh, I just wait for it to charge. Okay.
Time to go.
Go faster, Sarge. Well, that's a strange emote. Is it a lizard or?
Time to go.
Hounds and Abyss Mage. Of course.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Okay, get rid of that.
Let the mighty be humble. Enshroud.
Get this one's done. Stop moving around. Oh shit. There are many. Nope, come back. Actually, you have to. Did he fight against? Okay. One last flower. It's gonna be worse, and I have almost. Yeah, used all my own. And we got inflicted with bleed. Which RPG? Was it like a dragon or? From far away, kind of looks like a mantis. I hate. More hounds.
Into the wind.
Yes, I will protect. I don't have Electro though. It's bothering me.
Nature. The tides beckon.
I'm gonna go for blue then.
One with the force.
They keep spawning.
Settle down. Enshroud.
My mouse
Into the wind.
as well. I'll wash. Okay. Now we're gonna Denko this one. And quiet. Okay. So we're gonna do the rite of Chainwood, but there might be some more fights too. It unleashes the creature from the rifts. Let's see. Is that all? Tell me there's more. Where is the lore? Okay, Mahir and Rashnu, please. The path to the depths has opened, and our mission is completed. Oh, that was quick. You kept talking about the rite and stuff, so Paimon thought it would take a whole bunch of complicated incantations to conduct. Only humans need such things, as they can't even wield the power of the elements on their own. Excuse me. I can. I am no vision bearer. We Pari are different, for our power and that of the Cavarina hail from the same source. It's like how you humans don't need to recite incantations to walk. Although you don't walk, you float. Logic is weird, yeah. Let's not waste our time on this irrelevant topic. I'll leave what's next up to you. May the eternal Cavarina guide us on the upward path. May your journey lead you starward. Which is the one saying of Star Rail. It's pretty now that it's green and not, you know, gray and purple. It is like. Okay, Sarsh, let's go. What's in there? Okay, top of the tree. Need to get blocked again? Well, it changed now because it's not looking into the abyss, is it? I obtained the Twain Horde chaplet. So why is the tree rejecting me? It should be... How do you know it's rejecting you? Have you tried at least? Something is coming in. Faint light, a light and shadow intertwine. One image after another flashes by. As light and shadow intertwine. This game screams Arceus. Arceus? The only Arceus I know is Pokemon. Desolate Mountains. Heroes wield various weapon. Okay. Amidst the desolate mountains, heroes wield various weapons. The party lined up behind them. And though the dark clouds hem them in, they do not move a single step back. In the darkest depths, titanic machinery glimmers softly. So those are the ruin machines from Canria. Covering the flight of the people from the roiling black flames. Interesting. The machines are protecting the people. Upon the boundless wilderness, a masked sword wielder and a worn-armed sage stand back to back. Fucking knew it! Fucking knew it! Hi Fu! Hello! Welcome in. I fucking knew it! That note that we found yesterday, okay, the note we found yesterday, it said the very last one that was at the doors of Canria. Let me pull it out for you. Let me pull it out for you because I have it. I kept it. Of course I kept it. It's this one. I'm gonna read it to you. I'm gonna show you. Let me switch real quick. Where is it? Opera. Can I show you that? This one, right? This one. Source. Let me show you. It's this one. Yeah. This is what we found yesterday, okay? That was at the doors of Kenria. A record left by persons unknown. It seems as though it was accidentally dropped here. Thanks to the assistance of those researchers, I finally found the source of the gospel that has been buzzing in my ears for days. I think he's talking about the curse that was put on the Kenrians, right? Because Dane did say like he could like feel it in his head. That conceited one-armed sage thinks lies are enough to bring salvation. We don't know who is the conceited one-armed sage. But we might at some point. But for now, we don't really know who it is. But I will bring the truth to the world. We waged war against the forces from beyond the sky, yet we were rejected by the laws of this world and tormented by an unjust curse. This mistake must be rectified. As a people not accepted by any existence, our only option is to choose our own path. Yesterday I said it, you can watch the replay. I said yesterday, this sounds like Dainsleif. I think this was written by Dainsleif. And now, we have this. A masked sword wielder. Dainsleif is a sword wielder and he has a mask. Well, now the mask is broken, but he was wearing a mask. This is Dane. This was Dainsleif. The one-armed sage, though, we have to find who it is. But this is Dane. Dane said, I will bring truth to this world, and he's very much on the path of, like, he always tells us to, like, be wary of the gods, not trusting the gods, etc. I think Dainsleif is gonna be the final boss. Dane wants to destroy the vat, I think. That's a possibility. And the fact that they were like, all the Kenrians were inflicted with a curse. The curse, basically, it made them immortal, right? It made them immortal, but they were subjected to erosion. All the ones that were not pure Kenrians turned into the Hilichurls. You know, they were turned into the Hilichurls. And basically, when Hilichurls die, they die because of corrosion. And as they go closer to the chasm where there was the upside down fountain, it alleviates the curse, but it doesn't like cure it, you know, or break it. But somehow, what did the curse do to those people? Technically, like if we just look at it like factually, what did the curse do to those people? It changed them, yeah, okay. But Hilichurls became aggressive. They just attack whatever is coming to them, right? Made them enraged in a way. And Dainsleif is hardly a positive person. He seems to be like wallowing in sadness, melancholy, hatred, rage, basically negative emotions. What we saw of Clothar was basically the same. He was full of negative emotion, you know? So what if the curse was the Mara? What if it was the Mara? What if all the erosion that can be found in this world is actually the Mara? The curse they were given was actually the gift of abundance that was immortality, and then they ended up having the Mara. Because they were not supposed, they were not a species that was supposed to get immortality, and that's what happened with the Law Fu, you know? What if Dane is actually Mara struck? Okay, let me catch up on the chat. Is this what you found during the party quest? Yes, this is what I found during the party quest. Somehow it reminds me of Dragon Age lore. I don't know Dragon Age, so I can't say. Oh boy, Dane, our boy. Yeah, this is Dane. This is Dane. Well, then he wants to break the curse. Yes, it's true. It's his main goal. But he's very anti-Archon, you know? You know what I mean? I hope the Archons will actually take Dane's side. Or just chill and dance around fire, to be honest. Well, my own theory is that actually everyone has the same goal. Whether it be the Abyss, whether it be the Archons, whether it be the Dragons, whether it be Dane, whether it be the Fatui, actually everyone has the same goal, which is destroy Celestia and the Heavenly Principles. That's basically what it is. And there seems to be like some misunderstanding because of past grievances, but technically they all have the same goal. The fact that the Archons are giving away the noses, like barely pretending that like they are taking from them. They're barely pretending at this point. They're like, oh no, my noses. There you go. Oh, that's too... darn. I lost my noses. What a shame. You know, they're not even credible at this point. Like, they're not believable. Come on. Because what do you mean Nahida traded 2 noses for information? Venti was barely kicked by Signora. Like, come on. Come on. They're just pretending. I mean, it aligned with Nahida's character. Venti, though. Well, it aligned with Nahida's character, but also we know that Nahida is insanely smart. And she definitely knows a lot, you know? More than what the Fatui could imagine in a way, because she's the Archon. Venti, though, is really fishy. Yeah. Like, Zhongli trading it for his retirement and faking his death. That's 2 Archons that chose the option of death, although Zhongli faked it not as intricately as Forcelor, who actually died. The most important piece is going to be Zhongli, probably because he knows stuff, but he's bound by the contract. Although he did say that, well, it's the contract to end all contracts, you know? Yeah, he definitely knows a lot. He wants to tell us, but he can't because he's bound by the contract. Venti knows, but pretend he doesn't. Don't really know where he stands morally speaking, though. No, I'm fairly convinced that Zhongli is on our side. Because he did say, like... He did say that we were the witness of Tevat, and it's history. Also, I found some insane stuff back in the ruins. the videos that are coming, the TikToks and Reels that I will be doing on that, are gonna be insane. It's gonna blow your mind, because what the hell? It's actually like insane. And everything seems to be tying up very neatly. Everything, like all the dots are connecting almost seamlessly at this point. It's incredible. Okay, back to the matter at hand. So Dainsleif with a one-armed sage. What I'm thinking is that does Piero only have one arm? That's what I'm thinking Piero, but it's just a hunch, just a hunch. Under the aegis of Caverina, they resist the swarm of monsters rushing in like the tide. The Caverina guide the path of all, and it is their destination as well. The countless lights converge into tiny motes. The white glow ascending from the tree's base. Eventually, the once dark sky lights up. Kenrians are definitely within the Harbingers. Well, we know that Piero is probably Kenrian because of his pupil. But is he the one-armed sage? I don't know. Because he had this cloak over him, so I think I will have to rewatch the Fatui video. What about Arlecchino? Ooh. You want to know my thoughts on Arlecchino? I'll let you answer. Do you really want to know my thoughts on Arlecchino? You finally awake, rescan Paimon, fainting like you did up there. Okay, but we're inside. Can we have more? Or yes, I saw some stuff but can't make my mind on it yet. So I am going to speak only based on what has been officially released, right? Because we don't. True, the music is really nice. Because we don't acknowledge leaks. We don't, especially as a Hoyo creator, we don't. No, not good. So based only on what has been released, isn't it strange that we got a drip marketing of Arlecchino, which is black, white, and red, and then maybe like the next day or 2 days later, something like that, we get the Honkai Star Rail livestream with the actual gameplay of Acheron. And we find out that Acheron switches from her purple normal design that is reminding of Raiden to a design that is black, white, and red. Isn't it strange? Isn't it strange that Acheron seems to be switching personalities? She's not just switching design, she seems to be switching her personality. It seems like there are two people within Acheron. And that somehow this is also the reason why she has a shitty memory. In a way. She also said, have we met before? When we met her, since we don't have our own past as Trailblazer, we could have met her before we got, implanted with the Saruman. We don't know our lives before that, but both games getting blessed with red, black, and white scary women. Yes! Also, let it be reminded that with Acheron, when she uses some of her like skills and stuff, or her ultimate, you can see that she's like grabbing the sword, and you can see her hands, and one of her hands is covered in red with a flower, etc. Basically, her other form looks very much kind of like, it reminds you of the unknown god, but what if? Because we know that Arlecchino's hands are not gloves. There are her hands. She has black hands. It may be a stretch. It may not be that at all. But I find it really strange. Really, really strange. Acheron, unknown god? No. I don't think I would go as far as that. But she's definitely more than what we think she is. Also, the fact that she's represented with the red moon, and the only red moon that we have in the game was during the Kenria cataclysm. Because even if her hands are literal hands, like that kid in Fontaine, still, the lore is kind of intertwining in very complicated ways. So whether it is a stretch or not, whether it might be wrong, I just find it very strange that we get both of these women released at the same time, and that somehow they end up having the same aesthetic. You know? Just saying. Just saying. It is strange. Some people were like, oh yeah, she was released, like drip marketed at the same time as Boot Hill, who's also kind of black and white coded. No. No. You can't have watched Acheron and not be like, wait a minute. This strangely reminds us of Arlecchino. So, I don't know. We don't know who the unknown god is. It's Paimon. Well, no! Not in my theory. In my theory, Paimon is not the unknown god. In my theory, Paimon is the Moon Sister, the last surviving one. And I'm talking, imagine unknown god, Will's imaginary though. Well, technically, I would say probably no. But that's only based on the fact that imaginary is often represented by light. But then again, we have Welt, who wields imaginary, and yet it's all linked to the Sea of Quanta and Nihility, so actually it's still an option. It's still an option. Just kidding, I saw that, yeah. Even though I think that characters can be many things at the same time, I don't think that Paimon is the unknown god. Power kind of turns yellow and white a bit. Yeah, that's true. That's true. No, actually, yeah. Unknown god wielding imaginary is actually still a possibility. Yeah. That Real and the Moon Sister was so good. I need more about fairies though. The lore is so thick. Yeah, I agree. there is so very little about the Sealies. The other thing that I noticed, and this one I actually don't know if there is actually a link. I think we have to wait for a bit more of information on both of those people. Because in Genshin we have Columbina, who's very much in like an angel-like representation, and she has like the chicken wings on her head. And in Star Rail now we have Sunday and his sister, who also have the chicken wings, you know? So that's weird. And also, the fact that Sunday and his sister and many of the Oak family characters have a floating crown, like a halo. And Paimon has that. But Paimon doesn't have chicken wings. So... And there are people thinking that Columbina might be a Seelie. So, did Sealies actually have like chicken wings on their head? I think we're missing a lot of information, but I've just noticed the similarities, and I'm like, is there actually a link? Well, we will have to look into the lore for that, and probably wait for more information when they get released, whether it's in the quest or the characters. Thoughts on Paimon being Istaroth? Can descend between this or the Moon Sister theory? Well, I think that, like I said, a character can be many things. For example, Venti is the Anemo Archon, but he's to be said a thread of the Thousand Winds, which means he's part of Istaroth. So he's rumored to be a shade. There's also some theories about the fact that the Moon Sisters might have been shades as well. And the Traveler and the siblings are both labeled Outlanders. And if you look into it, the lore, for example, says that there was the Morning Stars, but the Morning Stars were also the Sun Chariot. So, you know, seems to me like some characters may have many titles, you know? The Aranara quest had a lot of lore bombs about them. Yeah, that's true. I think the race of the Sealies, the Ocean, are one of them, but no wings. They look similar. I think it's because they correspond to kind of the beings that are fairy-like and not really human, you know? They have like aspects of being like a fairy. Oceanids are water fairy. Sealies are fairies. Might be celestial fairies. Celestial fairies could be angels. Could be anything. All we know about the Sealies is that they were a mighty race. Very beautiful and mighty race. That was known to guide people. I find that very interesting because the one thing that we know about the Sealies is that they were mighty. So they were not regular humans. Because the only mention we have of civilization at that time, in that time, is that we have on one side tribes people, and then we have all the Celestials. So the Sealies, the Moon Sisters, the Morning Stars, the Sun Chariot, the Heavenly Principles, the Primordial One, the first who came, the second who came, Other than those, what we have are tribespeople and Seelies. And Seelies are way more mentioned and in relation to the Moon Sisters and Heavenly Principles and etc. than the tribespeople. And the fact that they are mentioned to be mighty means that they definitely were not just little floaty, glowing stuff. They were actually mighty. So we don't know the extent of their powers, of their capabilities, their abilities. We just know that they were mighty and beautiful. Thank you for the hydrate. In that event quest, we learned that there were fairies. So yeah, I think there's many types. Even among the Seelies, you see that there are many types of Seelies. They adapted. In Dragon Spike, you have the warm Seelies. There are yellow and orange. In the Chasm, you have the light Seelies. They are white. The other ones are blue. On Inazuma, you have the Electro Seelies. And you have the Seelies of Life that are green. And that resemble the little Parry. But the tree opened up after that, and we followed the path in. This is the giant lotus, Gaukarina, that Zervin was talking about. So now let's see if the thing about the heart of the primordial sea, which was in Egeria, was actually sealed here, which would explain why the Pari look like tiny Ascenids mixed with Dendro. Happened to you earlier? Did something go wrong with the chaplet? I saw memories that the earth returned to the tree. Countless Pari Darian machines and human warriors sacrificed themselves in battle against the demons. I got to go. That was so cool hanging out. I'll catch you up later. Thank you for dropping by. I really appreciate. Have a nice day. Wish I could stay more, but it's late. I'll watch it on the next stream. Thank you guys. Thank you for dropping by. I really appreciate your company. I'll see you soon. Okay, I saw the memory. Okay, in the battle against the demons. So the demons are supposed to be the creatures from the abyss. A masked swordsman, a one-armed sage, and our ancient forerunners defeated the monster that rose from the depths. See you, bye! Thank you for dropping by. Their consciousnesses then joined the tree together with the Caverina, turning into rain that descended from the heavens. Oh, they turned into water! They turned into water! The Darian machines, so Canrian. Wait, did things really go the way that Nasayuna said they did? Looks like we'll have to ask Zervin. What should we do now? Paimon remembers Zervin saying that we needed to clean out the impurities or something like that. We must enter the defiled chambers within our god's consciousness to rescue the spent hearts. Mentioning hearts, trapped inside the impurities. Only then will the consciousness reawaken. In the memories I saw, that place was a boundless void. Oh, it wouldn't be the first time we're in a boundless void. If that's the case, how are we supposed to get in? Come with me, we only need to follow the path left by the heroes of old, and we will reach our destination. Actually, the party quest was way longer than I imagined. I thought I was almost done, sorry. But apparently not. I have to... How do I... Fire. Okay, but how do we enter those? Okay. I see a sigil. That's not one. Cycle pack. Right. Not parry. Okay, we need to use Sorge for that. Whoop! I thought I had landed. Do I... I'm supposed to enter that, right? Well, that didn't work. Let me see. We need the stuff? So that? But we don't enter that? Isn't that what we were supposed to do? Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Right. Maybe I'm gonna use Source for that then. That was the thing, okay. Got it. Got it. So now... I can enter, right? I can enter. My voice is slowly going away. I'm gonna have to use Source again. Only be seen by Pari. Okay. Jupiter. Oh, we get attacked. Okay. Are we far enough? Far enough. Can I attack it? I can. Oh wait! Come back! So... is it gonna go back? It kind of reminds me of Baldur's Gate, right? Or should I use... no, maybe I should use that, actually. Gonna get attacked. E? Maybe I need that, actually. Okay, so it was not supposed to go there. So... only Source can... I can't. Do I have to quickly switch? Okay. Going there. So... I can shield it. And use Source, put the sigil up there. Put it here. Switch back. We're gonna use shield. Okay, switch to Source. And just dispel that. take the little sigil to put it up there. Too far away? Really? Is that really far away? Okay. So maybe just here? Is that okay? Hmm? Hmm? Where is it? Who's there? Okay. Didn't work. Okay, that seems to be okay now. Not the most practical, no. Okay, it's gonna unlock the Rift Hounds, so prepare for a fight. Oh, one is Geo. Nice.
Can't see.
I'll wash.
Let the mighty be humbled.
Back to Dendro. Be careful not to fall.
I will have order. Solidify. Silence.
Done? Okay. Little Dendro thing. Awaken one of them. Okay. We got one. Probably some invisible stuff again. Yeah. Are they too far away? They might be too far away, I don't know. Let's see, can I actually get them? No, I can. That's fine. Cool. It's kind of stressful not to see the stuff. Because it's actually like, really have to switch back and forth between stars. Okay, here should be fine. Hopefully. Okay, it was closer than I thought. Perspective is kind of whack here in this space. Okay, another one. Flourish. Take the 4. Schedule. Back here. Do you think I can make it here? A bit higher. Okay. Let's see if that works. It works. Okay, at least we have the door of resurrection. Yeah, that's cool. You know, in case I fall, because this terrain is very treacherous.
Stabilize.
Sorry, go get rid of that thing. There's not really much I can do. Heal. Don't see any. We might as well. We almost died. If I use just Kazuha, will it be fine? It's fine. It's fine. Everything's just fine. Okay. Damn it. That was stressful just because of it being, you know, having the void on each side and the platforms being so narrow. Okay, that's one done. There's one eye thingy over there. Should heal a little bit. You can regenerate yourself, so that's... Okay, we got the little thingy platform. But now... that gotta go there. Honestly, not having Kazuha sucks. Having Kazuha made the game so much easier. Oh, it's pretty purple here. Corruption is corrupting. Where's the little dendro thingy? It's over there? Move? Wasn't it supposed to... It's here. Yeah. Oh, why is it here and not doing this stuff? Not unlocking the thing. Do we need two, maybe? Like the ceilings, you need two? First one you need one, second one you need two, and what? Third one we're gonna need three? That's probably what it is though. Yeah. That's what it is. That.
There are leaves around, and I know just
I don't
the
know
tune
at
to
this point
accompany
if
them,
we're...
if you wish to hear it.
Are we still technically that, or are we within the rift? You know?
Time to go.
Solidify.
Just waiting for him to be out. Oh, them dogs. It's not unlocked. Only unlocked the dogs. Get the thing. Glowy glowy thing. So I suppose it's on this side. Probably another invisible platform? Or it's... Let's see. There's something I missed. Which is a very... Oh... Yeah, it seems I've just missed that. There you go. A little bit more. That's too far away. Well, we're gonna do that the good old way.
In Into the wind.
I don't know if that's where I'm supposed to go, but I think it is. Hey? It is, right? Because this little thing doesn't really help.
Stabilize.
Let's go.
One with nature. Can't see. I'll uproot you.
Settle down. Solidify.
And shroud. The wind knows me. Right. One with the forest.
Oh, the Geo is still not done for? Alright.
Bow your head.
Where is it? It keeps switching.
Gather.
Into the wind.
That's enough. Poor Kazua's not feeling so good. Okay, Zhongli is not feeling good as well. It's okay, get some healing. You can manage yourself. That's a good thing about Neuvillette. He's a big boy. Where is the dendro thing? Here. Give me the glowy thingy. The Spenta. Right. Oh, she's clearing the path. That's nice because it's super long. You know. Just shielding it. Containing it. So now, how do we go from here? Okay. Sigil. It was glowing, so I didn't see. Yeah, thanks, because honestly, repeating 3 times the same thing each time for each would have been very long and annoying, so it's cool. That's the second one down. Now the third one, which is like probably, yeah, over there. There's a way. Yeah, there's a way to travel over there. There. And I think we just have to take those visuals. I imagine. Well, there's this, actually. Okay, it's up there, so yeah, it's supposed to be. What's that? Flourish, maybe you could, you know, use it. Get out. No, stop. Here. Dispelled you. There. Okay, we have the whole path. Last one. I hope it confirms what I've been thinking. Pretty. Ominous, but pretty. Reminds me of the... There's some stuff. Reminds me of the... when you go inside Elena's. Remind me. Oh. Yeah, we're walking on water. How strange this place differs from the previous defile. Oh, I didn't have the time to read. Inverted crystals in the sky, they seem similar to the gray thing. There's something strange across the lake. Let's go check it out. Okay, that seems... Again, it's, you know, upside down. There's something here. Bad touch. Okay. We're on top of the thing, aren't we? Oh. Where are we? Let me fly up and investigate. Oh. Do I actually use Source or... I can try. There's something there. Like, I would say almost that we are, like, upside down. Apparently not. Okay. So we're kind of in a tree maze. Wait. It went that way. But one? Okay. This, I think, is a cul-de-sac. Because yes, that's how we say it. And then... I don't know, we can try going there. It's so pretty, how the water is animated. Or water, however you want. I don't know if we're getting lost or not, but we might be getting lost. Yeah, that was the point of it. Okay. So, not using the sigils. I didn't see what. This is what I think we did. This is dead end. Just gonna make another round just to be sure.
Time to go.
Really? What is this? We're in the middle. It doesn't seem to have any significant importance. Maybe because we are missing the heart. My bad. If it's retrace steps. So this is where it went
Time to go.
wrong. We go that way. Change it any. Okay, Payment Field we just got here. Below. Kind of path as I sent to survey her surroundings. Okay, she wants. We were here. Right, we went that way.
Time to go.
Okay, now maybe the good time to soar. Okay. We were not far, actually. But it wasn't really the right way. It seems to be there. It's kind of concealed. Not explicitly concealed, but it's not this. Not this. You have to go there. And then like that. On. Okay. Now, I suppose we have to go back to the center. Not here. Okay. Probably. I saw it. Right. Well, let me look at the path again. We have to go in the middle. It's right here. Oh yeah, I didn't see that spot. I go all the way over there. We might make it. It connects. No. It's this part connects. Okay. This one. Might be. No, it's. It does really like feel the same. No, not this one. The one we just came in. This is the path, so it has to be here. You have this one or this one. It's this one. Yeah, seems that like the correct one. No. Never mind. Are we on the right path though? You have to get a little bit further away. No, I got tricked. I got tricked. We have to go back there. And this way. These are steps. This one. Yeah, it sounds like this is. I mean, it looks like this is the right one. Made it. Now we have to go to Gaukarina, which is all the way down. Passing the thing before we crash into the ground. Oh, look, it's the elements. Pyro, Animal, Geo, Dendro, Cryo, I suppose. The 7. The Spenta hearts here have all been brought back to the Lotus. According to what you said earlier, Sorush, we should be able to awaken the divine consciousness now. In that case, let the real rite of Absorb begin. Next, I shall borrow the power of Kavarina to make the Flower of Sanctity bloom once again within Gaukarina. This will mean unleashing the filth gathered within the sacred lotus, which will transform into monsters to bar our path. Okay, more Rift Hounds. It matters not, for so long as the god's consciousness is in, the power of the Amrita will defend us. If the flower of sanctity grows, it will spread Amrita all over the land and cleanse all its impurities. This, then, is a final battle worthy of a Bloom Guard. Okay. Oh, it's in the form of a Primoger. Okay. This is really Cryo, Electro, Geo, Animal, Dendro. Wait. No. Cryo, Electro, Pyro, Animal, Geo, Dendro. Yeah! There are 6 elements. There's one missing. It's missing Hydro. So it has to actually be Egeria. This is Egeria's consciousness. Also, this one is blue. Like, you know, Hydro. So was I right? Okay.
Solidify.
Let's defeat those before they destroy the thing. I'm currently tied up right now, you know. Complicated to accept the.
Settle down.
Where?
The tides beckon.
One with nature. One with the force.
Okay.
Falling leaves. Adorn my night.
It was not switching.
Stabilize.
Oh, the big one.
I will have order.
I will have order.
Enshroud. I hear everything.
Silence.
He doesn't appreciate the shower, apparently.
Can't see.
He prefers to stay filthy.
My tail's all messed up.
Tails all. What do you do about it? They're fighting.
Solidify. Bow your head.
Get a taste of the Dragon Sovereign.
Let the mighty be humble.
You're moving too fast.
Stabilize.
Oh.
Enshroud.
Aw, stop moving. Not enough?
Settle down.
Jeez. It's never ending.
Bow your head.
No, not this one. He's immune. And another one again. Please.
I'll uproot you.
It's just a tiny bit frustrating when you are so close to, you know, get some lore, you know, and you're like facing endless waves of enemies.
Be sanctified.
It looked like he had glasses. That's funny. Come on. They're
Solidify.
more and more.
Time to go. One with nature.
At least we're being healed. Oh, that's cool.
I will have order. Gather.
Music is epic though.
Can't see.
They move so quickly that even the auto like aiming arrows of Tynar you can't keep up.
Bow your head.
Never stop.
One with the horse.
We love the music. Music is
Silence.
music can restart, you know. It was
The
epic.
mighty be humbled.
It was giving me the courage to fight these.
Order guide you.
Into the wind.
And trap. I'll uproot you.
Please be the last one. Okay, it's the last one. Okay. See, it's the Hydra one. Oh, is all the Amrita. Ah, it's not long enough. Respecting your arrival. To think that you were truly able to complete the rite of Absolor, your deeds are indeed the equal of the ancient era. Most surprising. Well, you don't look surprised at all. The sign of Apaosha has been extinguished, and the earth has been purified. To think that this could be done even without any sacrifice. The rain was super heavy, that big hole in the sky is now gone, and the withered tree stump grown back into a huge tree. Tree that looks like water! Your god will definitely suffer less now that she's no longer being eaten away by those impurities. About what happened 500 years ago. The memory source showed that there were people from Kenria amongst the skeptics who first fought the monsters. Now, there's no need to be so serious, since you have seen the memories of the past. What I shall now tell you are not tales, but truth. Okay, tell us the truth. A long time ago, when I had first awakened amidst the sea of flowers, the skies were filled with anomalies of the dark hollow, and there were monsters roaming everywhere but this small land of refuge. I gathered the might of Cavarina according to the divine bird's last wishes. Huh? Divine bird. So, is it actually linked to Surumi? Because in Surumi, the divine bird is the the thunder manifestation, which is basically an Oceanid, but not an Oceanid, obviously. The divine bird's life. and departed from the Sea of Flowers to subdue the monsters until I met that golden-haired man out in the wilderness. So that was Dane. Wait. Half of his body had become that of a monster, but I did not sense an aura of monstrosity in him. When I discovered him, he was holding a ring tightly in his hand. So wait. Is actually Dane's life more afflicted by the curse than we thought? I brought him back to the Sea of Flowers, and when he awoke, he claimed to be a Dari swordsman who had only survived because he had been cursed. For a time, I traveled with this masked swordsman, and we resisted the dev that invaded the Sea of Flowers. The masked. Yeah, it has to be Dane. So you do know him, that makes my explanations way easier. Not long after that, people in scholarly garb led by a one-armed sage came forth from the lands east of the desert. Okay. They claimed to have once fought shoulder to shoulder with the heroes of Dari. They said that those heroes had walked their path despite the ill repute they had garnered. So they claimed. So east of the desert is the forest of Sumeru. And other nations, of course, but I fought shoulder to shoulder with the heroes of Dari, so they fought together. We saw that in the memories. And walk as despite the ill repute they garnered. And that it was to carry the will those heroes had borne and to completely destroy the disaster from the dark depths that they had followed the heroes' path to this place. Later we entered a ruin left by the Darians together, and there we found machines that had stood against the monsters, machines that belonged to the war party that had fought alongside those scholars. They were Kenrian. Finally, the one-armed sage used documents left by the Darians to find a path through the darkness to the tree. Thus did we enter the tree and use Amrita to purify the defiled skies and earth. After that, the Sea of Flowers would constantly birth Pari, and the monsters slowly disappeared from the land. Later, the masked swordsman would leave the Sea of Flowers alongside a young man with golden hair just like yours. It's our sibling. And the sage went into the ruins underground and never returned. So the one-armed sage went back to the ruins, and he never came back. Is it? So we might not actually know him. If it's not Piero, would it be Skirk's master? So it was Dane, and then he was with our sibling. The humans who remained would forge bonds with the newborn Pari and call themselves the Order of Skeptics, as they settled here. And now, a golden-haired hero has returned to the Sea of Flowers, and though it is not the one who came before, I can feel that something has begun to flow again. This is also why I chose to ask for your help. With you around, I need not fret about going hither and thither, searching for a valiant soul to fight alongside us, Pari. The task of us teaching humans is a most trying one indeed. That's just because you, Pari, are each lazier than the last. Pale Floater did not include me in this. Well then, since you have finished the rite of Absor, the impurities will not be able to threaten this place for a time, and I can take that time to rest. As for Sorish, I leave her to you. To guide her well in your journey, this is, after all, also the work of a Yasnapati. I do not intend to be lectured by you, Pale Floater. Don't be like that, you gotta listen to your teachers, you know. Still, Zervin, you say it like we won't meet again or something. Well, you don't intend to stay here with me, do you? You humans are all like that. You will never stop to settle down. We will meet again. Well, I'm afraid I shan't believe you. This isn't my first time hearing such words. Speaking of which, I wonder how that masked swordsman is now. If you see him, do say hello to him for me. You are both travelers after all. I'm certain your paths will cross. Alright, go off to where you need to be. Don't miss me too much now. So... It was Dane, I was right. And he met our brother, because I play as Lumine, way later than what we were told, kinda. Which proves that the memories of our sibling is not so accurate. You know? Just saying. It's done. Wow, then that took way longer than I expected. I thought I was finished when I reached the doors of Garia and I just like, hi, welcome. I thought I just like had to head back the quest. And that was it. But no, there was much more. But I was right. It was indeed... Ooh. It was indeed Sainsliff. Yeah. Okay, what do we have in our inventory that is new? Well, definitely not my birthday cake, haha. I missed it. Hey, they're new, but can you... Okay. 30 sigils? I think I have enough to go back to the Aranara tree. There's another teleport here. I wonder how I can get there. What's that? Can actually go like that. It unlocked. Ooh. Amrita. Oh, I'm messing. Do you have something to say? About the Amrita pool. The primordial waters of the Amrita. It says primordial, so it has to be the heart of the primordial sea. Are also what imbued us Pari with life. Regardless of regret or woe, the Amrita can wash it away. I have to actually go through the sources, but I do think that the Amrita pool is actually the consciousness or the remains of Egeria, and this is why the Pari look like tiny oceanids. We just have to make sure. So let me check something real quick. Is there a vantage point here? Probably the statue. Not enough of a vantage point. Where? Maybe here? I look back. Not all the roofs look like water. Because I thought the blue vegetation might have been drawing the symbol of Hydro on the ground. Know where I'm going with that? But other than that, how do we actually enter Amrita? So I can unlock this. How do we enter? Tell me I can go back even though I didn't unlock it. Like, what, do you like jump inside here or what? Or do you have to go to Yolo? Ah, missed. This is going inside, this is going inside. There should be a pathway here. And go inside. How do I get in? Can you show the entire map, please? I haven't played in so long. Oh, the map is... This is Mondstadt. Liwe, the Chasm, Sumeru Forest, Sumeru Desert, Fontaine. And this is part of Liwe, actually. New Vale. This is the latest zone. And down there, of course, there is Inazuma. I'm trying to get inside. But I don't know how I can... Can I? Okay, that's Canria. Ah. Their way. Am I able to jump into Tunigiolo now? I don't know how to get inside. There's a teleport waypoint. There has to be a way so I can go back, right? Well, the music is complete. What is that? It's a Dendro Sabertooth? Whoa. That's new? Gonna hide there.
That hurt.
Yeah, that hurts. Yang. It's cute, but deadly. Is there a way? Okay, thanks. Okay, we just have to do that then. Where? Okay, it's still down. So now I can do that. It's quite the hustle. So we're definitely gonna take the teleport. Be a wall here. Okay. Because I have almost no stamina. Alright, that's done. Nice! Okay. Oh, consecrated fanged beast. Interesting. I didn't know we had the. Gotta take the rewards for today's activity. I think I'm not gonna start another quest right now. We might just do a little bit of the event. Because there are 2 events and I
Welcome to the
kinda have neglected them to concentrate on the lore.
Thank you for completing.
Here.
Ad Astra at
Exploration, claim, dispatch. So let's go to Mondstadt now. And we're gonna go back into this little potion making event, which I really like. It's simple, light-hearted, cute, a management event with a little bit of puzzles inside. Everything that I love. Okay, so where are we? I think I can unequip Zorosh now. No. Might as well put back my ceiling. What's this one? Brilliant. What? Cute little seal. Right. Let's make some potions. What do we have to make today? What are the orders? I did that, okay. So is like the objectives are okay. We can try making a better. Do we have things to buy? Improve efficiency. Maybe I should unlock these. Base ingredient productions. Experience gain. Oh, okay, we're gonna hit production. And jeez, they're so expensive. Ah, fine. These. Is there something I can buy from your supplies? I think I have almost everything, so. Do I still have place for that? I don't think I do. This is awesome. Gonna make it more money or oh yeah, I actually had 1 slot. So maybe I can get the cultivation thing. Expansion. 1200. Okay. 1200. At least I get more ingredients like that. Go ahead. Okay, what do we... How are we gonna... these, I don't have any of... And these, which one are maxed? I think I can remove the Join Chili. Okay, let's put these here. Switch the Chewing chilies to the Flame Flower. Yeah. That looks a little bit better. Let's see the potions we have in stock. There's no... Constitution... Charity? Cannot be stopped. Yeah, okay. Alright. Con and Dex. Con and Charisma. And Con Wiz. Strength, Dex. And just Con. Out of Constitution. Can we... No, wait. Can we actually make this one... Try and make this one better. Might as well not you know, throw away our daily potion. Here. Let's try going for full charisma. If that's something we can make. Charisma and perception. Let me see. Can we? Ooh, it's nice. It's nice. Now, can we? More. Gonna have to do more. This. I think I can't put any more. Let me just this, then this. There. Not really. Maybe like that. Okay. So now we can try and fill this up with those. If it doesn't change too much. Still have perception and fragrant. As long as it doesn't change. We're already at 205. I don't think we need too much further away. Although it might actually be interesting to get this one and put it here. I have two slots to over. Seems like it's actually possible. I go like this. Almost going to not intermediate, but I think it's adept. The next rank. It says, and I only have one slot now. Yeah, we have to just do it like that. Let's see what this does. Hi! Thank you for the follow, Nicorak. And welcome. Welcome to the stream. Okay, let's see what this gives us. A fully purple potion. Very pretty. I like it. It should be full charisma and perception. Since it's charisma, we're gonna put it in a little heart-shaped bottle. And let's see what this does. Potion level plus 10. It should be, yeah, intermediate. How much can we sell this? Oh, new ingredient. Add. A spot of ingredient analysis might help you complete your work more easily. What are you... Yeah, we got the thing, because I saw that in the objectives, but we didn't actually got anything. So now we have it. That's cool.
Time to go.
You can directly consume ingredients to obtain XP toward increasing your ingredient levels using the Analyze Ingredient function. Use this function when you have ample stocks to provide considerable benefit to your shop. Okay. Sounds good. Okay, okay. We have plenty of... This is new. Oh yeah, these are new, but I don't have much stock of them. We're gonna try with this. Oh, the more you put in, okay. Let's see. And technically, what does it do? Because it's supposed to be improving. Okay, I think it's to, I don't know, make better potions. I wish though that it would like, you analyze an ingredient, it would tell you whether or not, I don't know, one property or something. Ooh, this one is really expensive. We're gonna remove this one and put this one instead. Stock. And we're gonna end this. And cycle. Have some rewards. Cool. Nice. Yummy primos. Hey. Sales are doing a little bit better. Intermediate Constitution Wisdom Potion is the one that sold the most. Nice. This one did well. This one, not so much. Do we get new... Oh, we do.
Traveler, Paimon, how's the potion making been going lately?
We're gonna take the exam.
Sucrose, you're back!
Been doing great. They're working out some things. Okay. Been doing
I
great.
should have known. You really do have a talent for alchemy.
Yeah, sure.
I'm sure this exam will also be a walk in the park for you. Well, ready to begin?
Mm-hmm. Strength and Dex. Intermediate. Yeah. That sounds okay. Doable. So strength and dex, and it has to be intermediate. Both reaching intermediate is, however, a little bit more complicated. Status Calx. Oh, Calx is Albedo's alias. Okay. Strength and dex, both in intermediate level. Let's go. And nicely here. Reminds me of the... It is the music of the summer event from last year, which was pretty nice. I really liked the music for that event. some more strength here. Okay, for strength, we're in the intermediate level now. So let's try and bring the dex to that level. Here. No. This might not actually. Try another way. Still haven't reached the dex. So. That. Now we've reached intermediate for both. Yep, we did. Now the tricky part is if I add one more of those, we might get something unbalanced. Let's move this here. I actually don't have the space for a flame flower. Do I? Actually, I do. Okay, we're both on the intermediate. It would have been nice if I could add one more dex to that, but I don't have any slot for stacking. So what do we do? So they said not more than 10 ingredients. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We good. We good. Do I have another option? This one, no matter how I rotate, it's not gonna fit. This is gonna use all three. It looks a little bit more balanced. Okay, I still have one actually, so maybe... No, that's not. More than 3. Do I have another? No, these are the only ones I have there. I need more dex ingredients. Oh, this is a balanced one and it gives perception? Interesting. Focus and... I think this is the can have. Okay. You do this, it's not good. Or and this same. It's the same thing. It's gonna be 2. Well, this will have to do. I think. Intermediate strength and dex potion. Okay. We should have passed. Exam results extraordinary. Extraordinary, yeah. Albedo, better watch out. Officially submit.
Let me see. Yep. Looks like your potion meets the requirements. You've passed once again.
Yay.
We're getting pretty good at this. I'm so glad I asked for your help. Please, take this for your trouble.
Nice. I think with the money we have, we can actually buy a new cauldron. And maybe some stuff. I'm gonna buy the cauldron first. The cauldron. Yeah. And now, let's see if we can improve something. I would like the one where we can stock. That's no, it's this one. The one where you can. Oh no! It costs so much money. This one. That's the exam. Lucky bonus increased by 30%. All killing me. Level experience increased by 60%. Maybe selling the stuff actually increased to 4 bottles, so we have like more money coming in, and we can upgrade more things. Harvest. Boom. I still didn't get those. The potions are good, I think, because they're all intermediate. Strength and Dex, yeah. That's why we passed. We already did that potion. Okay, we should go for the next cycle. So she said, make use of your operation bonuses to increase the efficacy of every aspect of your pioneer. Alchemy. We didn't do... Because we didn't do the potion, we did only the exam. That's why. We shouldn't, like, leave this going to waste. Should probably do it. I don't really know what we should go for though. Because we had like some wisdom. We have wisdom and charisma. Yeah, we do, actually. What can we do? We try some decks. Like a full kinda decks. Perception. What can we do with perception? Or wisdom? Wisdom. Actually, I don't know about that. I think we should go for actually Dex one. Yeah. Full Dex. I wish we could like flip it. If the level of the ingredient. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do that because now. All right, we're gonna use the ingredients with which I have the least level, so I can improve them, no matter the outcome of the potion. Just so I can improve the ingredients. I think that's pretty a smart thing to do right now. Firegrass fragrant. gonna try to at least like reach the intermediate level so we can actually like have some things as reward. This need this. No, wait, hang on, come back. We have one overlap. So far it's Constitution because of the violet grass. Try and use, yeah, those I haven't used yet. What else? This one is gonna be hard. Place. But this one there. Place another one. Maybe this one if I rotate it and put it. And I can put one last like this. And stack it. Okay, so we have an intermediate, almost adept, I think. Cons and strength potion. And hopefully it will give us experience on those ingredients and try to unlock other like puzzle like pieces. Non, j'avais rien prévu. Ça m'arrange que tu ailles chercher l'enfant. Ça m'arrange. Actually. Non, j'avais rien. À toutes. Et voir quoi, on est pauvre. D'argent. On est payé que la semaine prochaine. Ah. Maybe I should have looked at my messages. Oh. Okay, no, it was just to tell me that he lost on Star Rail. Didn't get Sparkle. He got Bronya again. But at least he got Acheron guaranteed. Sparkle should have a rerun soon anyway. I mean, there are like that many characters in Star Rail, so since there are not many characters, they get reruns pretty often. Well, pretty often. You get what I mean. Okay. Cons and strength. Giving perception and fragrant for some reason. This is like a weird ass potion, but it's leveling up the ingredients and giving us new ingredients. So that's nice. I think we can end the cycle now to be updated. Sales? What do you mean? Because I got the new potion, so I have to check my stuff and update. Maybe I can remove this one and put the concentrate. I think. Let's stock it and see how it goes. It was it, okay. Oh, they liked. They actually liked that one. I didn't change the bottle and it turned out to be a heart, but it's okay because it's Constitution, so it did well. Cons and Wisdom did good. Somehow. Charisma was okay. Okay. This is actually, like, everything did good. Great job, cuties! Jane's asked our subordinates to provide us with additional funds. Here you go. Ah, new missions. Cool. An exhilarating Pancration tournament is underway in the Fortress of Meripede, and it is said there's someone's looking to buy a way to boost their physical capabilities no matter the price. Really? What a cheater. I don't think that's Risley, he doesn't need them, but... Academia students are busy composing final theses and are under significant stress. Some are currently seeking a means to calm their spirits and let them focus on research. These are pretty... like, I like those. I actually like those.
Time to go.
Harvest. Okay. We should cultivate new stuff. Which ones do I have the most? I think I have a lot of these. Let's chain. Oh yeah, I do have a lot of these. We could try to put some Lumidus. Some... I have the snap. No. Yeah, I can switch that. Confirm change. No. The Chinchin. I'm gonna switch it for... Oh, actually, yes. I needed more Dex ingredients. So let's change for Zaytun Peaches. No. How about the mushrooms? How many do I have? Where are the mushrooms? 87? Yeah, I can change. I can change for the morning flowers. I think. These many 53. Let's change for the mist flower. Haven't you? Did I use my... Wait, how many do I have? No, I had 3, okay. And about those 16. Okay, 23 of those. I think we're gonna wait for the rest. This sounds good. Okay, so I think this one will be easy to do. Calm their spirits and let them focus on research. That is going to be easy. So, relaxing, right? Oh, this one is relaxing as well. Like it. Like that. Okay, we have 2 relaxing. We also need focus. Endurance, focus, perception. Do you think we need perception when we're working? Steadying, warm, fragrance, strengthening, steadying. I think we have to put we can in relaxing and focus. That sounds useful for the situation. They're gonna have like a dexterity potion, but it's gonna be for focus. So, oh, hang on. Is it gonna act like a... Whoa! Shit! Hang on, I'm coming back. I'm back, sorry. Someone rang the bell, and I know for sure that someone is gonna ring the doorbell, and I will not answer. I am busy. We had a lot of people coming, just like to advertise their stuff. So if I stop talking, it's because of that, because I don't want them to hear me. Basically. Like they just like come and they get in the residence and they like go to each door, like door to door, just to advertise their stuff, and it's really annoying. Wait, no, this is steadying. We don't need that. We need relaxation and we need focus. So the only one I have for focus is at least you can like stack them like that, right? I mean, that works. Works, right? I use more of their way. It's nice, but if I put it here, I'm still left. Sadly. So maybe I should move the dandelions. Or the dandelions the problem? This somehow might work. Please. To stop doing that. The thing is, we can't say anything. Stuck in. I actually don't know if you can hear. Can you actually? You can hear me. They're coming right now because someone rang the bell of the door, and I don't want to because they come here to advertise. Not interested. It's really important. They have to I'm missing something. Welcome, Buskill. Oh, I was saying that I'm whispering because someone knocked and rang my bell on my door, and I don't want to answer because they come here to advertise their stuff, and I'm kind of in the middle of something. No, so since they haven't insisted knocking the bell must not be that important, and it must be for advertising their stuff, because if it was really for me, they would have like it's no, they didn't. I can hear talking. Gonna check something real quick. Just give me a minute, just to make sure. I think they left. I definitely heard like, hi Icon, sorry. I was like checking, I was explaining that someone rang the bell and then came knocking on my door, ringing my doorbell. They were saying like being part of like an organization and stuff. And I usually like don't open because they just like come to advertise their stuff, and I don't need anything, so no thank you. I definitely heard like the sound of the mailbox downstairs, so I think they left something. The one thing though that is kinda strange is that I think they came right to my door. As soon as I I feel like they came. Hey, stop eating that. They came like knocking right at my door, which is kind of like strange. But if it's really important, they should leave something in my mailbox. Stop eating that! Freaking cat eating plastic or something. Hey, stop! Yeah, you're gonna throw up everywhere after that. If you eat that. You don't eat plastic. You're really beautiful. Oh, thank you! That's so kind. Thank you. So yeah, the little like impromptu empty seat was because of that. Sorry. I didn't even take the time to put on a be right back. Yeah. Like I could have gone and opened the door for them, but the thing is that I struggle to say no. And if I had opened the door and talked to them, they would have tried to convince me to, I don't know, sell me something. And I would have like, I would have had to like reject them pretty like quickly and be like, you know, you're kind of like bothering me and stuff. And I don't like to do that, so I just play dead instead. You know. Heart-stopping heart bottle. No, I think for focus, we're gonna just choose Tranquil bottle. Tranquil Bay bottle. That sounds very relaxing and focusing. Okay, I think the academia students will be happy about that. Right. Oh, it's just... no. It's because I got some more for it. Nice.
This scenery is
Let's
wonderful.
add this to the shop.
Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
There. Which one are we gonna remove? I think it was which one was the one that did the least on sales? I think it was one of those. I think it was Strength Index. Let me check the last sales report. No. It's here. Okay. Last revenue. It was... yeah. Strength Index is the one that did the least money. So we're gonna remove this one. And we're gonna put the Cons Index with focus and relaxing on the market. That didn't work. Why? No, I want this one. I did add it to the shop. So why is it not? Oh, because I already have a Constitution Index, that's why. Well, at least that kind of solves it. So I add this one. I remove this one, which was endurance and steadying, and we're gonna put Cons Index, but focus and relaxing. Stock. I think we got everything done. Next cycle. Ooh, this one this one flopped hard. Okay. This one did well. Okay, the charisma we can, I think we... Oh, Candace! In my capacity as the guardian of our village and on behalf of the other guards and all who travel the desert, allow me to express my sincerest thanks. Not long ago, strange happenings were afoot here in the desert,
There are leaves
with
around,
hordes of monsters roaming
and I
near
know
our
just the
village,
tune to accompany
harassing
them.
residents and travelers
to hear.
alike. It was our great fortune that the potions you created were critical in helping the travelers avoid danger and reach our village. After the guards trained them as well, they became even more valiant in driving back the monsters. Soon I shall lead them in an offensive and restore our village's tranquility. Should you have time, please come to our village for a spell. I shall prepare our finest meats and drinks for you. Ah, thanks for the invitation.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, Diluc? Diluc?
Whoa, is that Master D-Luke?
Oh, sorry, Master Diluc?
Oh, D-Luke, what's someone as busy as you doing in this neck of the woods?
True. Like, he's never going out of the winery, and if he does, we don't see him because he's the Dark Knight hero. It's really been a while. Fancy seeing you here, Master Diluc. I kind of want to go, like, it's really been a while, but yeah.
Elzer told me the Knights launched a new commercial endeavor that turned out to be quite the hit. I think he was a bit surprised by the level of success, so he told me to come check it out.
Petition for Hoyoverse to redo Diluc's model.
But seeing as you two are the ones in charge, I'm really not surprised at all.
Ah,
The Knights definitely chose the most reliable people for the job.
thank you.
Elzer is the manager of Dawn Winery, right? Huh, Paimon thought he didn't get out much. Wonder how he heard about our shop.
Good
Wait,
question.
are we that famous already?
No need to sound so surprised. The winery keeps us all very busy. Elzer only takes the time to brief me with this sort of intel if he thinks we are faced with a real threat.
Real threats?
In such a short amount of time, you've been able to establish complete production and supply lines, and even receive orders from all around Tevat.
Well, that's because we have the Knights of Favonius Fund. You know, the knights which you hate.
If you were in the wine business, you'd already be one of our biggest rivals.
And what would you do about it? What would you do about it? I'm curious.
What? Threat? Rival?
We're coming for your business. The trade war begin.
Oh, you sure seem eager, cutie. Looks like you really want to go toe-to-toe with the #1 wine merchant in all of Mondstadt. Are you just itching to see whose business prowess would come out on top?
A competition with the Traveler. That's not a bad suggestion.
Oh, come on. You're gonna be 1 and 2, like, fighting like child? Really? Why do they all want to fight us? To be friends. That's weird.
You're extremely knowledgeable and well-traveled. If we were to become competitors, I'm sure you'd throw many a challenge my way. Probably even some I've never faced before.
Well, that's for sure.
But I was really just using the wine industry as an example to emphasize your success. Our two industries aren't exactly fighting for the same market space.
Money, that's why. About them wanting to fight? To fight? To be friends? I don't know. Seems to me just a weird way of... I want to say flirting, but not necessarily in a romantic way, you know?
Actually, the success of your potion shop is good for the winery's business.
Is it because we gave the potion to Diona, so the drunk people are not drunk, so they drink more to try and get drunk, but can never get drunk?
Good for your business. Paimon's lost. You were just talking about how the two industries were separate and now they're suddenly...
It's a bit convoluted. I'll Alcohol is a commodity that most people consume in their free time. In order to have free time, though, you have to get off work early. For the alcohol industry to thrive, consumers need to have both the time and the money to spend.
That's exactly right.
Okay.
Your potions allow people to work
Oh,
more
okay.
efficiently. As they get more popular, people will be able to complete their work faster. The more free time people have, the bigger the market there is for a commodity like mine.
Oh, that makes sense. It's hard to be in the mood to go out and enjoy life if you're super busy all the time. I never thought about it that way before. There sure are a lot of layers to running a business. Guess this means we're in the Mora-making business together then. Hey, why don't you try out one of our potions?
Oh, so now we should become associates. Please check out our offerings, dear partner. If you want something, just name it and we'll make it. This one is very
I
professional.
do have quite the interest in the effects of alchemical potions.
Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Just checking that I'm not missing anything. Okay.
Well, since you offered, please make a potion that can reduce the anxieties of the user while also improving their attention to detail.
Do you have anxiety, Diluc?
Reduce anxiety while also improving the user's attention to detail? That almost sounds a little contradictory to me.
Hear me out. He talks business, alright. Yeah, he does. Is that the potion for Jean? Reducing anxiety, improving the user's attention to detail. And Jean is known to actually work a lot. So I know he's like trying to make workers more efficient, but it kind of applies to Jean. That's just an extrapolation though, I think.
I must admit to being curious. If my cuties do manage to make this potion for you, D-Luke, how exactly do you intend to use it?
Yeah, pray tell.
Well, I mentioned before that people with ample free time are an important consumer base for my industry. But actually, the same is true for people who are incredibly busy and overwhelmed with work.
So far, it matches Jean.
After a period of high
And him.
stress, like a busy workday, it can take a while for people to fully decompress. It's also common for that type of stress to leave people so exhausted that all they can do is spend the rest of the day in a daze.
Jean have enough attention to detail already, though. It's true, but when you're anxious, you tend to overlook some details, if that makes sense.
That level of stress and exhaustion makes it hard for people to derive pleasure from things they usually enjoy, like relishing the flavor of their favorite food and drink.
You can say that again. Paimon's definitely been there before. Sometimes, after a really long day, Paimon will be so tired, but she just can't relax. Not even her favorite snacks would hit the spot like they usually do.
That's true, though.
Oh, my poor little cuties. Sounds like things can get quite tough out on the road. You know what? You just earn yourself some extra snacks at our upcoming tea party. Once this is all over, I'll personally see to it that you get the chance for a proper rest.
Thank you.
So basically, you need us to make a potion that decreases tension but increases attention, so that people can enjoy the finer things in life no matter how busy or stressed they are.
So basically, he's asking
Did
me
Paimon get that right?
to make a relaxation and focus potion, which is the one I just made.
Exactly. Wine is meant to be savored. Drinking it without being able to appreciate its subtle notes and characteristics is a loss not just for the winemaker, but for the consumer as well.
Yeah, try saying that to Venti.
If we can increase the alertness of those too exhausted to perceive the subtle notes, but decrease the restlessness of those too agitated to raise their glass, then we can be sure to reach a point of balance where all can enjoy their wine to the fullest extent.
It's a division. Excellently put, Master Dilek.
Well, it's definitely a unique request. Seems like this would be a tricky challenge for any potion maker.
Fear not, for I already have that potion.
We should get to thinking then. First things first, let's figure out what ingredients to use.
Venti is drinking like an abyss. No matter if he's stressed, anxious, relaxed, no problem. He's just gonna drink anyway. A huge amount of alcohol, and no matter what you do, he will not. No, actually, I can't say that he doesn't enjoy or notices the subtleties of the drink, because he's quite the expert. He's just not picky, actually. So I have to do the one that I just did, which is this one, right? Wisdom, focus, and relaxing. Oh, dear. Oh, so I just did this one, and yet... I did both potion with... Wait, I did both requests with just one potion? Did I do that? No way. Where is it? Constitution and Wisdom. Is that the one? No. It's this one, right? Cons and Dex, focus and relaxing. And I did both requests with just one potion. Huh. Okay. So he needs this, basically, focus and relaxing. So maybe I can hand it to him, and that's just gonna be done, right? Would you Master
How's the
Diluc,
potion coming? Have you finished?
what would you think of this oh, I need cons and whiz though. Actually, he needs cons and whiz, but with focus and relaxing. And this one doesn't have it. No, okay. It's a bit more specific. Yes. Sorry, I actually do need more time. Master Diluc. Okay. So cons and whiz, but with relaxation and focus, which are dexterity, body, strengthening, fragrant, steadying. Go for the violet grass. Cons. No. Go for whiz. Oh, if I could flip this one the other way, it would be actually very great. Oh, that's perception. Focus. We have focus here. Okay, we have the cons and whiz. Now, You have to go ham on relaxation and focus while keeping the constitution. Here. That's okay. Now Dex. We have the relaxing here. Relaxing is here. We're just at the limit. We need to add more whiz. And now we're on the Dex. Oh yeah, because wait. How am I going for Dex when I just put some whiz? At least the Constitution is still here. Wisdom, right? It is wisdom. Okay, we're back on whiz. Now, focus. And we need the relaxing effect. Oh, this one is hard. There's only these two that are actually efficient. That's like that. Can I? No, stop with the Dex. I just want the relaxing effect. Okay, maybe I should. I put no. It's still. Okay, so it doesn't change. Okay, this one is a little bit less high. If I put it like that. Focus relaxing. If I add one, just one constitution, maybe. And now I lose the whiz. Hi, home run. Howdy. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just trying to do deluxe requests. So I have too much. No, I have the focus and relaxing. Okay. But I need more wisdom now without losing those. So maybe if I add Genshin. That's it. But now I don't have any stacks. Great. We have choices to make. What happens if I remove one focus? Okay, we're still on focus. But if I add this... Okay, I think we got it. We got it. We got it. We got it, people. Intermediate. Constitution and wisdom. Focus and relaxing. And I don't know, something addition for you look complete. Let's see. Master Diluc,
How's the potion
I've
coming?
come for the
finished?
delivery of your intricate potion. Constitution and wisdom with focus and relaxing. How about that?
We're finished with the potion, Master Diluc. Please give it a try.
Oh, I thought you might need more time, but it looks like you've already found the solution. Nice job.
I've never seen and heard. Oh, not seen because his face didn't really change much, but I've never heard Diluc being so impressed. That is an achievement.
Wow. The effect is even more apparent than I imagined. Your many talents just keep on surprising me.
We're getting praised by Diluc. That is... we have to note that down on the calendar. Because this is very, very uncommon and rare.
Dawn Winery, I would like to make a bulk purchase order for this potion. Oh, and don't worry about the delivery side of things. Elzer will send someone to pick up the potions once they're ready. My plan is to enlist the help of artisans to infuse candles and fragrances with the effects of this potion. Those products will serve as complimentary gifts for customers to enjoy during wine tasting.
Or you can put it in the wine. Maybe.
So you plan to make alchemical potions part of the wine drinking experience itself. Interesting. And very much in keeping with the Dawn Winery's way of doing business.
Just secured a huge order from Dawn Winery.
If our potion was enough to impress Master Diluc, I'm unsure regular customers are gonna be even more amazed.
Well, there's still work to be done, so I should probably head out. It'll take some time before we know exactly what the commercial impact of this combination will be. In any case, it's been a pleasure working with you. Here's hoping our two businesses will have a long and successful partnership. I hope those orders will keep on rolling in, for both our sakes.
His voice doesn't match his expression.
Oh, and if you have some time, you should stop by Angel's Share to see your masterpiece in action.
Oh, definitely.
For sure! Paimon can't wait! We'll see you next time, Master Diluc!
It's not for the potions though, it's because we barely have any interactions with Diluc, and I actually love Diluc. Even though the game doesn't do him justice. To help those who are exhausted to concentrate, and to help those racked with nerves to relax, your potions have extremely considerable potential indeed. So I did my potion of the day, that's for sure. I think I don't need to change anything here. And we're just gonna roll harvest and then roll to the next cycle. Harvest. Oh yeah, because I have a lot of like 2-cycle stuff. How many money? Okay, we can improve. We can improve. More stuff. Yeah, that's actually interesting. Max level reached. 6 for... And we have to max out everything eventually. I think I got the most... Yeah, okay. We can do that. I'll have money. Might as well max this one. Woohoo! Here. No. They're all at the same price. And yeah, I think I can go. Okay, now let's stop the expenses and earn some money. Next, oh, sales. Oh yeah, because I unlocked the new stuff, so I can put one more potion and increase our sales. Which one? We said we could remove the charisma because it wasn't making much money. But instead... These are all ones and they're cheap though. For now I'm gonna keep them. I'm gonna put that. And see how it goes. Go to the next cycle. Ooh, money. It did better than last time, but it's still the least to be sold. Okay.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough.
I think we have like... We're 19. This is the life cycle with those requests. So we're just gonna make a potion to try and increase our ingredients level. Here. Okay. I roll out for this cycle, and then after that I will cut the stream for today. Are the least used ingredient here, so we can try and up the level of those. Just gonna pack them in. Here. Somehow I feel that like this is not really helping. Maybe I should just analyze. Get more out of them. Maybe. Oh god, I already put that one. The Lumius can't fit here. No, I can't. Just gonna pack this. Okay, let's just like concentrate again. Okay. Just trying to level up stuff. Oh, the one thing though I didn't buy are the decorations for the bottles. This is like, I don't know, so not necessary, but maybe I should buy some. Although I don't have like a lot. They're expensive. Yeah, we're gonna wait. This is absolutely not necessary. Come on. Why is it so expensive? Be updated. No, oh yeah, actually, we want to remove the charisma one because it's the one that sells the least. but we already have Constitution and Strength. So this one, Perception Fragrant. This one doesn't have jack shit. I'm gonna keep it. And maybe I'm gonna put one of the old ones. Wisdom and Charisma? Just for the shits and giggles. We're steady, at least. Actually, it sold pretty well. Right. Oh, plenty of requests. Cool. We will be doing that next time, though. Here, just checking what's my funds. Okay. Right. I shall be ending the stream now. Ooh, big stretch. Alright. So, what did we do today? We finished the party quest and had a massive amount of lore thrown at our face. You can be sure that I'm gonna use those to make more theory videos. It was actually it was longer than I expected, so that's the only thing we did, and then I switched to the event because I've kind of ignored it until now, basically. But yeah, so next time we should be starting maybe Neuvillette story quest, or the one that was started in Meripede that is blocking the way to Seymour quest, which is linked to Marianne and Narcissus. So that's the program for the next few streams. I will be seeing you probably on Tuesday. Keeping you updated on that because I might have a lot of work coming. But yeah. How about we try and raid someone maybe? And we be nice and we stay within. We stay in the raid. Because we're nice. We at least say hello, right? At the very least. Say hello. Okay, this is muted. Cool. I always want to raid like small streamers because, you know, small streamers help small streamers, right? So 9 viewers. Trying to go for English, right?
The scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone
If
to
I
become a
drop
wanderer.
you into a Japanese stream, it might be complicated. Someone that... Oh, someone is... Oh no, it's Japanese. I don't want to drop you into a Japanese stream and you don't understand anything. We should go for something in English at least. Okay, we're gonna go back to the top, I think.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
One is actually... Okay, this one is doing the event currently, so we might go for that. Or in Sumeru, maybe? or this one? Oh, this one looks nice actually. Let me go there. Don't try and rate them if they accept it. And we're gonna stay and say a little hello. So, what's the name? Kevzo8. Kevzo8. Coucou, j'adore le personnage de Jin. Je voulais savoir s'il y a un monde où elle se joue. Main DPS. Moon is my sun. Ayla, j'aime trop ton nom. Moon is my sunrise. Un monde où elle se joue main DPS. Je sais pas, parce que je joue pas Jin et qu'elle me gonfle parce qu'elle me ruine tous mes 50-50. Okay, I'm sending you to Kevzo8. He's currently streaming Genshin Impact. His model looks really nice. How about we say hello when we come in? And I will see you next time on Tuesday. Make sure to follow, check the Discord, my Instagram and TikTok where I post real and videos where I post like my theories and stuff. And yeah, I will see you next time. Bye!